Hi, welcome back. I'm Avrum, and that is
Pardon?
Hard of Hearing Marty.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Sorry. By the way, I love your hat.
You do?
Yeah, you look really sharp.
And the body and the...
Also, very, very hot.
You know, I have a lot of different people inside of me.
Oh, do you?
I got Fanny Flapjack. Hello, dear. It's
Oh,
Fanny.
hello.
Hello, you
Hello.
little monkey. Yes, you're not married. God knows when you'll ever get married.
That's true, actually.
Yes, I know a few sailors for you.
Yeah, good. That
And then
would be
becomes
the
a
only
Jewish woman. Hello, how are you? That's her husband. Hello, it's Lou. How you doing?
It's Lou.
And the wife, you make me crazy. Anyways, those are my.
Thank you. Take it away from my intro.
Go ahead, do the intro.
You're stealing my floor here. We are here with our very dear friend Carlo
Yes.
and our very new dear friend Teresa Greco.
Right.
And the subject matter of which we speak is happiness.
Happiness.
Now that's a bit of a departure for what we've done previously because we spent years and years and years and years together.
And fighting.
Yeah, lots of that.
Or did we fight?
It's funny because we used to go on camera, we'd be arguing like dogs, and then the camera would turn on and go, "Oh, Marty, you look so nice today."
He walks out. One time we were doing a show. He left. He left me there.
Well, why did I leave you?
Oh, 'cause
My
I
dog
didn't-
died that morning. I said, "Don't mention my dog." Marty gets on the air. He
Please, we
goes,
got
"So,
that."
Avrum, your dog died this morning."
Please, the guests are here.
Yeah,
now.
pardon me.
Let's be nice.
It's not about us,
Play
you know.
nice.
And we are talking about happiness in all of its different dimensions. Teresa, you've brought a lot of light to the idea
Oh, boy,
of
did you
happiness,
ever.
to the
Yeah.
concept, to the
Yeah.
condition of happiness. Now, Carlo, you're a food guy. Would that be correct?
Yeah, and it makes me happy.
You like to eat. Exactly. What? So Marty asked a really good question before we went to air, and that was about food memories that make you happy.
Yes.
Can you remember the food when you were a kid?
Yes. I liked all the food that all the kids hated. I don't know why. I loved
like what?
broccoli. Loved broccoli. But it's my mother, a little olive oil,
Yeah.
a little salt, and
Yeah.
oh my, right? Isn't broccoli a great vegetable?
Yeah.
Everybody talks bad about it. What are you kidding me? I could eat, I played
Yeah.
with broccoli.
Yes.
Like it's,
Are there bad Italian mother cooks?
yes.
There are.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, I would have
Folks
thought.
seem good, yeah.
You would have thought.
Yeah.
They don't put any love into it.
Is that what it is?
It's all
All about the love. It changes.
I think that when they package food, they should have one of the ingredients
Made with love.
Yeah, made
Exactly.
with love.
So
yeah.
you like broccoli, what else did you like?
What did you? Yeah, what did
I
you
like liver and
Liver.
all stupid stuff. My mama had to hide the cod liver oil. Cod liver oil.
You like cod liver oil?
She'd have to hide it. I would drink it.
What's your taste? What's your take on that? Is that just taste buds
It was just
natural?
Well, you know how olive oil tastes great, and that's obviously not olive oil, but still, it was just my taste buds liked all this weird stuff, and I think all that weird stuff sort of makes you strong and
What's your
healthy.
signature dish? Now you and your
Zucchini
partner.
flowers.
Zucchini
I
flowers.
love zucchini flowers. Oh my God. They call them fritter.
Fritters,
You take
fritters.
right?
Yeah.
You got fritter, so you take a zucchini flower and you make a fritter out of it. Oh,
And that's your signature one.
What do you
that's
do?
just like my favorite.
What do you do with those zucchini? How do you
Eat
make
them.
I know
like
you
a
eat them.
fritter and a batter.
Right?
Right?
Zucchini flour.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not zucchini flour. So the batter is just like regular kind of flour. you
Yeah.
know? And then I don't know how you make batter. I'm not.
It's like a latke.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a latke. Yeah, and you
It's
and you put the
zucchini
flour in there. Yeah.
What
And
else
the
do you do
zucchini-
of a creative nature? You cook, you eat. You an artist at all? Do you write?
Yeah, yes, I used to be. I was in school. I was always the writer. I was always writing fiction, you know. And then
Good stories?
yeah, I would read them. I'd love reading them in front of. I'd write
Do you remember
plays.
any of them?
I made plays, huh?
You remember any of them? The themes of them? The plots?
Well, some were just different. I don't know, different things,
Artistic.
just to make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
Some of the words. I remember one night about a war, and then the monster came up, and I like him in grade
I like
4.
Wars and Monsters.
Yeah, I was grade 4. You know, it's like you
big
know,
part of your
you're
life.
fighting, and you know.
I'll tell you an interesting thing talking about. Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, was to stick with what our childhood memories are of the food, because we seem to go off that. We want to know about Teresa. What foods then, and what foods now, and what did they create in your mind then when you taste your mom's homemade meatballs? Oh, do you go back there? Are you that kid again?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, it's pasta, also spaghetti with homemade tomatoes.
Well, why are you laughing?
And going to my
Why do you
mother-
laugh at that?
Because it's classic Italian, like pasta.
so
with
good.
Do you make a
homemade
good? Do you make a
tomatoes.
good tomato sauce?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell
And-
us how?
Yes. So I find that the best tomato sauce is when you go outside in your garden and you literally like pick the tomatoes off the vine.
Yeah.
And you make it from scratch
From
with
tomatoes.
like,
Right.
oh.
But what's
or
the
cherry
scratch? What do you put in
tomato.
What do you
there?
put in it?
You,
So
you
you have
boil
to
the
Tomatoes.
tomatoes?
No, yeah, after. But
Yeah.
first you saute a bit of like garlic and chopped onion.
Yes.
In olive oil.
Yeah, in olive oil. Yeah, good olive oil too. Good olive oil. And then you add the fresh tomatoes, and then you kind of simmer it with a bit of salt.
I'm gonna go salivate. I'll be right back.
Fresh basil. Fresh basil and oregano that I pick also. So like you pick it and you throw it in. It's like everything's so super fresh, and then you simmer it like that, and then the tomatoes eventually kind of break up and.
Would your mom like your
soften.
tomato sauce?
Yes, I think she
Would
would.
that's
Carlo's
a good
mom?
sign.
Does Carlo's mom like your tomatoes? Like I'm saying, the older
Does it like
Italians.
a
Never
fresh
tried your-
sauce?
yeah,
Like a-
of course.
Because a fresh sauce is
Like al
different than when you
pomodoro?
do like,
Al pomodoro?
versus when you do a sauce that's in the jars,
Yeah,
right,
like a
that
sauce,
we've
like
done.
a
Yeah.
thick tomato sauce. So we have different ways. We have al pomodoro, which is a very light
Yes.
sort of, which just sort of fresh tomatoes and stuff. So it's that kind of thing, or a sauce like a ragu, like a real
Yes,
thick.
yeah.
But does
that
it take
boil
you
for
back
it.
to that place?
Yes, it does.
So all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you're that little 12-year-old girl eating that pasta, and you can feel yourself there. You can feel your mom and the people that are departed from us. They're there with us because
Yeah.
that's the moment that we're remembering.
Yeah,
And you, Avrum?
What did your mom make when you were a kid?
My mom was she made a turkey with Coca-Cola and orange juice. It was just delicious. And every Christmas we go to the Santa Claus parade, and she'd bring the whole family down for French toast.
And they're Jews, remember?
Yes, right. We're Jewish, but the Santa Claus
Coca-Cola
parade.
and orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coca-Cola orange
Marty
juice.
made it too. It's very good.
It's
Actually.
amazing.
I'm gonna call my mom.
4 cups of Coca-Cola orange juice. What about you, Avrum? You probably had.
My
that
mother
lactose.
made very interesting Eastern European dishes.
Yes.
She would make a dish called milts.
Milk.
Milts is pancreas.
What's that?
The pancreas is an organ.
It's an organ.
I know it. It's an organ.
It's an organ, Marty.
Oh.
You know, it's the funny thing about us. I don't know if you Italians have this, but we eat the strangest things.
Yeah,
Right.
chicken legs.
Well, we.
Yeah, we had
My
that
mother
too.
used to eat chicken legs.
No, even worse than
Brain,
that.
Liver.
What's
I
the
had
thing,
that.
kids?
I just saw it in the supermarket, beef hearts and.
Yeah.
Did you guys eat weird stuff from?
No.
Tongue.
Well, maybe
you
not
ever
me.
eat
Chicken
tongue?
feet, yeah.
No, I got
brain,
tricked. Yeah.
A whole bunch of
Look
weird
at
stuff.
her face.
It's not good to eat brain. I've been hearing.
As a little kid, you didn't know, and they used to call it something else in Italian, so you didn't know.
A
So, for
tongue.
example, they're like,
Who's eating the tongue?
brain was medulla. They used to say to me, "Oh, you have it, the medulla."
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
brain-
I don't know
what is it?
is,
It's brain.
right?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
afterwards. And
Right?
they say,
After. It's always
Oh
afterwards.
yeah, what did you like it? I'm like, yeah, it's nice. And then they're all like, yeah, great.
I know.
My
Call
mom
it
still
something
tricks me.
else.
My mom still tricks
How
me.
does she trick you?
I'll go like, Mom, this doesn't smell like beef. Oh, shut up.
You just eat it.
Just eat it.
Yeah.
But you gotta complain. You always gotta complain. Don't you? But Mom, it just tastes like.
Yeah.
And then I know she's cheating because I'll look and I'll go, she didn't buy any beef.
Yeah.
There's like other weird stuff.
Have you ever
here.
had testicles?
I hope not.
They're out there.
Yeah, cows. What do they
Bizarre.
call it? Cow testicles.
Yeah, apparently.
I
That's
don't. You
The
think
Chinese people, I think.
Any cooking hints for us, Carlo, about some of the favorite dishes, like you said, pasta and things like that? How about what else do you like to make?
I love like as she
Cannelloni?
said, pasta. No, not really cannelloni stuff.
No.
No, they're good. Like,
Yeah.
we make an amazing lasagna. My mom makes an amazing lasagna. Like there's some really bad lasagna.
What's the secret to a good lasagna?
Not too much pasta. Give it some good flavor. Put in stuff.
Beef, pork.
Yeah. You know what I always tell restaurant cooks,
What?
like chefs? I remember they'll always like put less of salt or less of everything, and they dumb it down. Oh, there's 500 people out there. You can't. I go, no. Cook like. Don't you love your mother's food? Have you ever gone to my house? Don't you ever go to someone's house and say, my God, your mom cooks well. But then you don't cook like that at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Why not? That's what people love,
Yeah.
right? Give them everything. So I love when, like, as Teresa mentioned, put all those flavors, put the garlic, don't cut back on anything.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That makes
Put it all.
us happy.
Did your mother use spices?
Not so much.
Not
no.
so much. She
Not
used
a lot. She
paprika,
was-
salt, and pepper.
That's right. That's what she did. But yeah,
The famous
lasagna
Jewish
once
mix.
in a while and casserole.
Yeah.
But I love a good lasagna. What kind of cheese do you use for your lasagna? You use
Mozzarella.
2 or 3?
Full of one.
One cheese.
One type of cheese. You
And a
don't
bit
need
of
to.
Parmigiano.
Parmesan.
Yeah, that's right. At the top, you grate it at the top.
Right.
So, and then you put layers of mozzarella with ground beef, right?
Right.
And the noodles, do you buy the pre-cooked noodles?
No.
Or you buy the ones that you're gonna
You gotta
because
Cook 'em.
they have noodles
Or
now that
get
you
the
can cook
fresh
them right
ones,
in the.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I'm getting hungry.
starve you.
This is childhood memories of where we've been and where we're going, and about our foods that we enjoyed and brought back so many memories. We got some more things happening.